Hey everyone, I'm Scott Stokely, and I'm going to give you all a really cool disc golf history lesson because right here in this spot, something pretty important happened in the history of disc golf. It was certainly a milestone. So I'm in Port Arthur, Texas at Pleasure Island Disc Golf Course. I'm going to take you back to the mid 1970s all the way through the late 1980s. And for the first 15 or so years of disc golf, I'm not sure a single course went in the ground or a single tournament was run without community members and parents showing up with torches and pitchforks trying to keep all these dirty, smelly hippies from playing frisbee in their park. Like, there was very little community support. There might have been a cool parks department here or there. I'm not knocking everybody, but for the most part, the people that were running these events and putting courses in, they fought for every inch they could gain on the battlefield. So fast forward to the PDJ World Championships, 1993. John Houck shows up with the mayor of Port Arthur, Texas. All right, he came all the way to Huntsville, Alabama, because at the players' party, they went up on stage and made an impassioned plea. He did, the mayor of Port Arthur, please PDJ, we really, really want to run the World Championships in Port Arthur, Texas. We got this great piece of land. You'll have 4 courses, private exclusive use just for disc golf. We got golf carts. And he even said the funniest thing. He said, and the one thing about Port Arthur is if you don't like the wind, just wait 5 seconds. It'll change direction. Thinking that would be appealing to us, which of course it was not. But nonetheless, he was pleading to bring the World Championships to Port Arthur because of the economic value it would bring, as we all know it will. That had never really happened before. Like, this is commonplace now. I mean, especially go to Finland or Estonia or places like that. Like, people are like, oh, disc golf, good for the community, good for the economy. They didn't know that yet. And so this is the first time a city actually came and said, we want to run the event. Now, a funny aside to this is that back then, the PDJ was scrambling to try to find anybody who would run the World Championships or the Amateur World Championships every year. So all his pleading was pretty much for naught because no one else wanted to run the World Championships in 1994 or 1995. So he pretty much could have gotten the bid by showing up and saying, no, you can do it here. But it was still a pretty important part of disc golf history, you guys. Hey everyone, if you like this story, there are many more just like it in my autobiography, Scott Stokely, Growing Up Disc Golf. This book chronicles not just my first 25 years in the sport, but the first 25 years of the sport. You can get a hard copy at Amazon or download the audiobook at Audible.